Welcome. My name is Wendy from the Freeschoolin Family, and I'm not usually on camera. And this is why. I am a domestic abuse survivor. An ex-boyfriend, or then a boyfriend, but became quickly an ex-boyfriend, decided to take his feelings out on my face. And unfortunately, my smile is broken, but my heart is not. And up until now, I haven't been comfortable coming on camera, but I have been doing a few interviews and some videos that required my face, so it really doesn't make sense to continue this out of fear that I'm going to be judged for my teeth. So if you can't see past my broken smile, then that's okay. You know, I really wish you a great life and you can move on. If you're interested in seeing my face on camera more often, then stay tuned because I'm going to do it. We're finally caught up, or at least after watching this video, we'll finally be caught up from our crazy summer because our son, Skylar Matthews Jones, passed away in May 2019 from a fentanyl overdose. He was an addict for about a year, and unfortunately did not understand that fentanyl is not heroin, it's not Oxycontin, it's not the rest of the drugs. It is a much different and more dangerous, deadly drug. So, not even once, because you don't get another chance with this one. We buried my son on June 8th under a tree on our land with a quiet, private ceremony. It was amazing, heartbreaking, and I wish that no parent and anyone has to go through losing someone this way. Death was a release for my son. He had a very troubled life. We had a very difficult path together. I loved him with all of my heart and always will. Rest in peace, baby. Fentanyl, not even once. We had a really good summer volunteering for Big Curve Acres. It pretty much took up most of our time, especially with the pig sleepovers. Pumbaa is a really special pig. He was a lot more easy to socialize than the rest of the pigs, Peppa Pig and Stella Luna, and I suspect it's because they're female and were headed right towards their nesting programming, because when I did bring Peppa Pig home, she was she wanted to nest and was uninterested in comfort from me, even though I did kind of smell like mama, whereas Pumbaa went straight into was okay with mama, because probably his programming as a piglet will shift from mama to mate, so that makes a lot of sense. Little piggy. Had to say goodbye. Our last day was August 31st, and we had an awesome day, and we cannot wait to go back next year to volunteer for our summer.
Come back. Close your eyes. Wait, no. Don't touch.
He's starting to love you.
He's not loving, he's nibbling.
Well, that is his sibling. I mean, that is his loving.
This is my life now.
It's eating your hair. Hi, Dash.
Cody, go boom boom.
He's trying to chew your hair. Like he really will, actually. Opie, you gotta stop making fun of him chew your hair. He's gonna bite it in half. And seriously, he will. They'll just keep chewing it until she bites it. Your boots are amazing. They're delicious.
I'm gonna put my hair back.
Just on Cloud Pig 9. My first time having them crawl around on me, that's awesome.
We spent a lot of time there because Hope, of course, is very interested in animals, and as unschoolers, we facilitate her passions as often as possible. We were invited to an awesome birthday party, including a dunk tank, in which Hope was the first person to go in the dunk tank, and it was super cold, so I couldn't believe how brave she was, and I was actually pretty sure she was going to say no when she dipped her toe in and realized how cold it was, but she decided she was going to keep going with it.
Throw that.
Where's Alana? Wow, so close, Anya.
Next. We'll wait a bit. Oh, on your one more. Go ahead.
Okay, you go next, Shane.
Okay, no, Hope can do it.
I believe in you, buddy.
Daddy, take your hand up. Come on, close.
I want someone to sit.
Get right there.
My feet are freezing.
Okay, ready?
Good try, good try. Oh, I was born ready.
Give the ball to the next
See if we got what it takes.
Yeah.
Oh.
Hold on, your.
One second, York. Yeah.
Okay, guys, ready?
Oh.
Eric's up. I'm gonna try this.
Eric, you might want to stand up. Good, do it.
Leo's up.
I know.
We had an amazing time and we are so thankful that we were invited. We are so grateful for our homeschool community. They are amazing people, and even as people come in and go out, as people move and change in their lives in our group, we never have a shortage of amazing people coming in, and the people that stay and are just so awesome as well. We're very, very lucky. We got to celebrate with them our not back to school beach meetup, and although it did rain, most of the time we didn't have to worry about it because there was a new shelter in the place that we usually have our meetup. Thank you, universe. Somehow the annoying construction over the last 2 years in that area now has given us benefit with not getting wet all day on our not back to school beach meetup. We ended up having an amazing LARP game which Jaze ran, so all the kids got to play with our weapons and they had such a great time even though they were getting rained on. We're going to have another full game next week called A LARP in the Park, and I can't wait to share that with you guys. I didn't get any footage of our not back to school beach meetup. We had so much fun and I was organizing, so I just completely forgot to. And this summer has been really hard because I knew I had a lot of backed up footage, so I kind of got used to using old footage. I'm gotta get caught up now. As you may know from our last video, our tent was destroyed, which I found out was actually from a freak hailstorm. But it was 3 years old, and it does make sense that it just could not hold out anymore. So we bought a new tent, the same exact kind.
Ruby.
Now for the fly.
Good, that's perfect. Yeah, it's fine.
Let's get the fly on. Where's the fly? Hey everyone, Wendy here from the Freeschoolin Family, and I'm out here at the campsite just cooking a fireside dinner of Nickel Farms chicken legs over the fire, obviously. And we just put up our new tent that our old one got destroyed from a really crazy storm that we actually weren't even here for. We were at a wedding. And it was 3 years old. We actually bought the exact same tent that we bought 3 years ago because it worked so well that we wanted to get it again. It came with 2 chairs. That's why we have two red chairs now. There's another red chair. It came with 2 red sleeping bags, and our new tent is right here. It looks pretty awesome. It's exactly the same. I mean, really, I can't see any difference. It didn't degrade in quality, and it's huge for the 3 of us. It is awesome. And it was $98 Canadian plus tax, plus applicable taxes. And so it's like really spacious. There's our cot where Sonic sleeps, and then the 2 beds there. It's huge. It's like you can stand up. It's so big, and all the windows open. It's exactly the same if you've seen any of our other videos. It's exactly the same as the other tent, other than it is blue, the other one. This one's red, and it's new. It doesn't have a bunch of rips all over it. It kind of looked like Freddy Krueger, which is a horror movie villain, for anyone who doesn't know. Kind of looked like Freddy Krueger ripped it up. It was, when Jaze told me that, it was just shredded. I thought, well, it can't really be that bad, but it really did look like a cougar tried to get in, but that was not the case. So we love our new tent. We're gonna sleep in it for the first time tonight. This is awesome. I'm so excited. I love sleeping outside when we can, and we do not have the finances to be able to go camping. So the fact that we can camp on our land is the most amazing thing. It kind of feels like we're living a luxurious life when we have a lower income than pretty much everybody that I know. The Freeschoolin Journal is a book that I created for my family. I really needed an easy way to record all of our happenings. I started off with a journal from like the dollar store. It was just a book of lined sheets. And I divided everything in a way so that I could record each of the days that I wanted to keep track of. But I found it a little laborsome, and I also thought that if I created a book for me, that maybe others also would find it useful. So I did. With the help of Jaze, who published it, I illustrated the cover and the back. And on the inside, which I actually keep a lot of things that Hope does as well. Just little pieces of paper, drawings she did, tickets of places we went, armbands, things like that. And so every page, I'll just pick out a page that doesn't have a lot of stuff in it. So every page is divided into 4, which makes it so that if you record in one space, it is more than enough for a school year. In fact, I've had mine. I started it in May 2018. And I am just about done. I'll show you the last pages I have. So I have this many pages here. So I have this many pages left. There's the proof. So I use my proof copy because we waste not, want not. So this is the last pages that I have left until I flip over to my new one. I love this journal. It's easy to carry on me. It's easy just to whip out, and the illustrations on each page, although I made them, I find them very inspirational and cute, just to remind me that this is not a chore. I don't need to be stressed out. This is fun. Learning is fun. Recording learning is fun. I wanted to let you guys know that I have this. It is available on Amazon. Thank you so much for everybody who has supported us so far, and thank you to anybody who would like one of their own and will be supporting us that way. If you're also interested, I wrote and illustrated Freeschoolin, Life is My School. I'm really excited about this book, published in 2017. We've redone it, so there's a new version out on Amazon, and it tells the tale of our then 6-year-old daughter and her unschooled life. Our books can be found on Amazon. Follow the link below to get copies. Stay tuned for the new picture journal coming this fall.
This is the sun.
Yeah.
This is the earth. This is the moon.
Okay. Whoa.
And turns.
Where'd you get this from?
Kiwi crate.
On gave us a Kiwi Crate subscription and we're so lucky. Thank you guys so much. Wow, that's so cool.
And you can turn it left, right, up, down.
There's nothing on that page at all.
What?
Oh my gosh, can you see through the camera? Oh, look. Whoa, that's so cool.
Holy moly, McCoy,
Whoa.
that is so neat.
Cool, Hope.
Thick skin on, man.
Thank you so much for following our Freeschoolin journey. We've hit over 200 subscribers and we're extremely appreciative of everybody who's following our journey. You are literally making our community. It's a safe feeling to have so many people care about life learning. If you'd like to see videos of a certain kind, leave it in the comments below. We have over 70 other episodes for you to watch, so please enjoy them and we'll see you next week with another video. A great way to support our family is to give this video a thumbs up if you liked it, subscribe to our channel for more videos, and share it with anybody you think that might be interested. Much love from the Freeschoolin family.